Bombs continue to be dropped by the CEO of Shinobi, and to this video guys, I went on a little digging adventure to get that information out for you. If you're watching this video guys, my name is Crypto Gray. None of this financial advice, all of this is my personal opinion and my own perspective. Always do your own research. Let's get right into the video. To this video guys, I have a little clip for you and you definitely don't want to miss this one out. I have a little clip for you that if you read between the lines, you might know Shibnobi is up to something and something huge is coming to Shinobi in the next couple of months. Let's watch the little clip and then after I'm gonna be giving you my perspective and my take on those things. Right here, this clip right here is from previous AMAs, actually two days ago, which by the way I'm gonna be leaving you the link down below if you wanna watch it. Let's play it.
Some other things that we're trying to make happen yet. So I've been kind of focused on that and filling out paperwork for exchanges.
He's been filling out paperwork for exchanges, guys. Exchanges, what they are, for those that don't know, exchanges is basically a business that allows its investors to actually trade and buy digital assets, cryptocurrencies, in this case such as Shibnobi. These forms is for us to see if we meet the requirements. Those exchanges, those businesses are actually going to buy in Shinobi and put it on the platform for new investors and their investors to actually invest into Shibnobi. That's what an exchange is, guys. So let's continue watching.
I feel like they're getting harder. I guess it's because we're getting to some of these that are a little bigger, but I feel like there's I have 18 forms I have to fill out yet.
So when you get harder, you mean like just more paperwork and more stuff to do, or harder to get on?
Yeah, more information, well, I mean, I guess kind of harder to get on too, because yeah, I mean, they want more information and things like that, but
so that being said guys, the harder they are to get on, the bigger they are. So this is actually interesting. This is some bullish information to me, guys. That means Cliff in the background, he's been working hard to get Shinobi on even bigger exchanges. This is actually huge.
So I've been filling out paperwork after paperwork. It's really boring. I get tired of coming up with all of the stuff to put in there, and it's like, so I started halfway through the day today. I was like, all right, because they all asked for things that are kind of similar, but then yet they're still a little bit different. So it's like I started to make like a cheat sheet, a cliff notes. Started making like a cliff notes of stuff so I could just copy and paste from one to another. But man, that's a pain in the butt. But it's a price to pay if we want to get on more exchanges, I guess.
That's the price to pay if you want to get in more exchanges, I guess. Some bullish information right there, guys. I'm gonna play another little segment of this clip because he actually said something about another exchange that's actually huge for Shinobi if that actually happens.
Yeah.
I was wondering if there was anybody from our Thailand community right now, huh?
Thailand?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
If anyone is my Thailand,
I was wondering if, because they said that they were going to reach out. Our mod there said, I think yesterday, that they had a personal contact at BitCup, because I sent an email off trying to get their listing procedure, and I think they said they knew somebody personal they were going to try to talk to today, and I had never heard.
Wow, did you hear that, guys? Wow, he said that he was waiting on somebody that has a personal contact that works within BitCup and everything to get that form out and check the requirements that are needed for Shinobi to be listed, put on that exchange. BitCup, huge exchange for the Thailand community. I mean, this is the next big boy, I guess, that we're working on, that Cliff is working on in the background. Wow, this is incredible news. So that was the little clip that I wanted to play for you guys. Now I have the information, my perspective on the little digging that I did. He said that he's been working on exchanges, right? And they've been getting harder. The harder they get, the bigger they are, right? And the exchanges that we already know that Cliff has been filled out the forms and everything and sent out, and now we're just waiting for confirmation and for more information from those exchanges. I mean, one of those is Whaaat right here with a daily volume of $100 million. Huge exchange for the Indian community right here. I have their form. I went on the website and everything, and I was able to find the forms. The form doesn't seem that complicated at all. It's only one page. Basically what Cliff had to do is put all the information about the crypto asset and all of that, all these requirements, and then now we're just waiting for the approval from the exchange now that the government of India finally legalized cryptocurrency. So one of the other big boys that we actually know that we waiting for is actually KuCoin, a top 5 exchange with a daily volume of $5.7 billion. Absolutely huge. I went on the website and I found out the form right here at the application and everything. This one has a form of 8 pages. I didn't go through because I have to answer all of these, as you saw right there. So these all the things that Cliff has to do, and he said that he had over 8 forms that he had to fill out, right? 8 pages right here, kind of big. This is a huge exchange actually for Shibnobi, top 5 exchange. That's absolutely insane. One of the other ones he mentioned on the video is the BitCup, the Thailand exchange, over $200 million in daily volume. Absolutely huge. This one, I went ahead on their website and everything. I couldn't find the form at all. I dig in for a couple hours, guys. Trust me, I dig in for a couple hours. I couldn't find that at all. And the other ones that I believe he's actually filling the forms for is actually the ones that the community's been asking. So I went back in previous AMAs back in January 31st. 3 of the most requested exchanges by the community was Gemini, huge exchange for the US, Newton, that's a huge one for the Canadian community, and Sun Crypto, another exchange for the Indian community right here. Same thing again, guys. I went over their website and everything. I checked their website. I checked everything, guys. Everything, absolutely everything. Customer service, customer support, all of that, guys. I could not find it. I could not find it at all, guys. Just wanted to see how complicated they were, and I mean, just by seeing how complicated it is to find the form, I guess this one is actually complicated to get on. So that one, huge exchange for the Canadian community. The other one, Indian community, Sun Crypto, that one, same thing, guys. I could not find the form at all. I checked everything, and if, by the way, if you have the insights and everything, and you might know where to find those forms, please drop it down below in the description, because I would like to do an overview and check how complicated those forms really are, and maybe from there we can get some information. One of the other ones from the US community, $200 million in daily volume, Gemini, and from this one I checked it out. I couldn't find the form, but this one I actually know that this one is hard to get on because of Shiba. I remember Shiba back in the day was having multiple complications with Gemini actually listing Shiba, but they finally made it. They finally did it. They finally listed on Gemini. I believe this one is actually one of the hardest ones, and it's also very huge for the US community and also for Shibnobi. So none of this confirmed, guys. This is my own opinion, me reading between the lines of what's going on in the background with Cliff and all of that. Believe it or not, even if you see Shinja, even if you see the price of Shinja like really static, not moving at all, trust me, Cliff is always working in the background just to make Shibnobi even bigger. In this case will be with the exchanges. The more exchanges we're listed on, the more investors have the access to actually come into Shibnobi, check it out, and investing in getting in the game. I hope this gave you some perspective, guys, on what Cliff is doing in the background. I know the price is not doing too well or anything like that, or you might think that the project is not doing anything. Trust me, Cliff is always working, guys. He has meetings after meetings every single day, so trust me, he's always working in the background. And one of the things that we can actually do, I mean, this is a community driven project, guys. We also have to put in the work with shielding the project, talking about the project, getting new people into the project, and letting people know about the project and everything. That's a community driven project. That's what it is. It's us, not only Cliff. So if this video gave you some perspective, which I hope it did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Any of your support will be 100% appreciated. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. My name is Crypto Gray, and I'm gonna be seeing you very soon. Peace out, guys.